Let's not stay long. All right?
What is it you've left behind here?
What? Did you hear something?
Interesting. So I did.
This is what those bloody hands were after. Answers about Lilith's blade, answers we could have used, utterly destroyed. Same as the text Neyrelle had gathered for us.
Go carefully. I sense my son. A piece of him still lingers here.
This looks like Rathma's work. What's he written for us?
Power, born of hell, begets corruption.
Doubtless you disagree with it, just as she might. Can you see anything else around here?
I can. My clever, foolish boy. He knew I would send someone.
Passage. How did you manage that? I don't want to know, do I? Let's head inside.
Rathma. He warms you away in one breath, invites you in with the next. Neither did he. My son was born capricious, haunted by visions since he was a babe. He struggled so hard to make sense of them, but he would accept no guidance from me.
It is done. A bit strange, staring myself in the face. The thing doesn't have any of my scars. But that's the point, isn't it? This place needs a guardian. Someone strong, healthy. Perhaps I'll wrap it up in stone. Let it sleep a while.
And there he is. Let's get those braziers lit, see what's what.
This is where he put the blade.
Mother, why have you come? Then she sent you here to become the child she wanted. You deserve to hear the truth.
I reckon that's a start.
I had held this vigil for centuries, when the flames finally died. In all that time, you are the first to find me. I hope the last.
Well, that makes 3 of us.
I am only a breath of him, bottled here in stone. I contain enough of his memories to deliver his message. You say Rathma is dead. How?
His father killed him. Inarius.
Of course.
Well, we will have answers. Though maybe not the ones we seek.
The child she wanted. You. Clearly that thing does not know you. Humor it if you must, but remember why we are here. There must be some sign of the blade.
That flame gives no heat. Seems aware, almost.
The moment we were born, Lilith sought to empower us against the heavens and hells. But for her, we will never be enough. We are pawns of her eternal conflict against her father.
Ungrateful child.
Lilith have anything to say about that?
About what you'd expect.
That's one flame back left grazing. On to the next. Where is he going with this?
wielded by her. Without mercy, without restraint. The result is atrocity.
Hard to argue with that after Elias. Histoire still burns.
And yet you came crawling back to me for help. This is getting us nowhere.
Then I presume we'll hear this truth, please.
Here's the truth. Either you recover the blade and end my father, or you will belong to him.
I would not become her instrument. Will you?
Everything I've done, I did for him. To give each and every one of you a future. I will hear no more.
If you are still prepared to risk your soul for the blade, so be it. You must prove you're strong enough to wield it. It is done. A bit strange, staring myself in the face.
How about it? I've got your back.
Only death.
starting from nothing.
Now that's it. I've got your back.
Of the blade!
Return to your body. We are not finished.
Proven your strength. Though what I offer is more of a curse than a gift. One fragment is enshrined in Lycander, hidden in my old abode. Another lies in Athalua, at the edge of death and tides. The last is lost in Celestia, where nothing returns.
Enough damn riddles.
I will set you on this path, but you must walk it yourself. With each step comes wisdom, and wisdom is your only true defense against our mother's influence. Lilith will never change. Do not let her change you.
You had a piece of me that could shape the world, and you chose weakness instead. Such a shame.
I wanted to, but a dream stayed my hand. I saw the dagger, blazing like a spear, piercing the heart of a great evil. I tried to convince myself it meant nothing. But what if it did? What if fate had a purpose for her terrible gift? As much as I feared the blade, as much as I hated it, I would not turn a blind eye to fate.
Enshrined in Lycander, hidden in his old abode. Who knows where that could be? Our new friends upstairs might know where to look.
Go with Ascara, sisters. Oh, good. You haven't run off yet. And what exactly is that?
Information. A pathway to stopping Akarat for good. And it starts in Lycander. Do you know of any place where the firstborn known as Rathma made his home?
The old stories say he loved these woods. There is an area not far, untouched for centuries. Odd statues guard the woods. You walk for hours and end up back where you began. We can begin our search there.
We?
You didn't think I'd just let you go, did you? You seem well-meaning for a proven criminal. That makes you the most dangerous kind of person to trust. I will see for myself where your path leads.
Then let's move quickly.
Tell me, how do you plan to kill Akarat?
An ancient blade. Older than the firstborn.
And you need this because, if you are to be believed, Akarat is actually a primeval. Is that right?
If he were a man, my dagger would have done the job in tennis. We wouldn't be having this conversation now.
What in Ascara's name are those?
Maulers, Mephisto's demons. We fought them on Philios too. Their summoners won't be far. Watch for Akarat's servants.
Zire's vengeance!
One of Rathma's statues. With any luck, that means we're on the right path.
He said you'd be here.
Drop your weapons. You address a captain of the Queen's Guard.
My chosen have no need of life.
That voice. Mephisto!
Their value lies in blood.
Fools. Are you so eager for the knife?
Let them bleed a little more.
Abominations! Straight from hell!
Was that proof enough for you, Captain?
Yes. Zire's breath, yes.
You're right. No use sulking.
The Queen needs to know.
You think she'll listen?
To you? No. To me? She has to. In the meanwhile, if what you seek can kill that thing, then you'll have my aid in finding it.
It's good to belong somewhere.
If Rathma's abode is somewhere in here, it must be very old. Hopefully it's still intact, along with the dagger piece.
So this is Rothma's little hideaway. He'd often run off for days to escape me. His father. Everything. I was never able to find it.
Back there, when we fought those hands, was that truly the Lord of Hatred's voice I heard?
That was him, all right.
Did speak of you, for what it's worth. She spoke of someone hungry for the fight, someone frustrated by the world, yet passionate about saving it.
Well, I was younger then.
The way is blocked.
Rathma put a ward in place. There must be some way to break through it.
Foolish child.
That unlocked the path.
A crude riddle. Rathma must have made this when he was just a lad. Seems we're on the right path. This place is a damn labyrinth. Let's look for another statue. How did you come into the Queen's company?
You presume we are friends to ask me such a thing. When all this is over, if we can bear Skovos through this storm, ask me again, and I will answer. Another one. We have descent.
He's right for once.
We made it through. I hope.
What's this? It doesn't look like the other riddles.
Seems Rathma knew if we got this far, nothing short of death would keep us away. It's a warning.
Here it is.
How long has it lain here, lost to the world?
It's cathartic, seeing relics of my youth untouched by years gone by. Preparing for death has made me sentimental. My time is coming to an end. I have seen it in visions. I feel it in my core. Even now, I can't bring myself to destroy Mother's gift. I fear it's the only thing that will save us when the time comes.
The magic here is more refined. He came back to the place of his youth to hide my gift.
How sentimental.
Power born of hell begets corruption. Denazis abithos korufa.
Never seen a blade hilt fashioned like that.
That she would. Let me take a look at that hill. Damn thing's older than any artifact the Vault's ever seen.
What What was that?
Nothing pleasant, I can assure you that. Come quickly.
Here you are.
Another hand. Still an old git.
Die. And it'll take you precious time to kill me.
You two, take the hilt and go. I'll handle this one.
Are you sure?
It's smarter this way. The further we get the blade from Mephisto's servants, the better.
To fight is pointless. Hatred is the beginning and the end. You were born of hatred. He's already inside of you. One final gift.
There you are. What happened back there? You look a bit peaky. Wrong? How do you mean?
Lorath?
Finally. Now we're alone. Calm yourself. I don't intend to hurt you. Not yet. I just want to talk.
Get out of my head!
Easy. What's going on?
Lorath, we're running out of time. Get to Athalua. Find the blade. I can deal with this on my own. Trust me.
Are you sure? All right.
They are not well. If we leave them here...
They know what they're doing. And Mephisto's not going to give us any room to breathe. Besides, you need to tell Adriana what you saw here. Come on. Just stay safe, will you?
I have to find Lilith. Whatever's happening to me, she'll know. Answer me! Why do I hear your father?
I'd like to offer you some advice. I've been enjoying our little game, and I want to make it last. But Lilith, she's making this too easy. As we speak, she is tearing a hole inside. That is why you can hear me now. She is killing you to get to me. You know I speak the truth. She is the daughter of hatred. She will burn a continent for a child.
Seems kind of scary.
Turn back. Forget this.
Piss off! It was just a matter of time.
You cannot hide from me, Father.
What's left, you ask?
You thought you would strike when I was weak, when the war before it was fought. In your arrogance, you have left an opening.
You, leave. I do not require your presence.
Lilith! Explain yourself!
You should not be here.
This has gone far enough. I need to know what you're doing. Now!
Fine. I am bound to my father. And through me, he is bound to you. He has wormed his way into your soul.
Of course he has.
I have been holding him at bay.
You've been doing more than that.
Yes, perhaps I have. Reach out your hand, find the thread, and pull. This is a memory. Not yours, not mine, but his.
I like the world the way it was, without Lilith.
Do you understand what I have done for us? We can see inside him. All his memories, all his wretched little secrets, ours to learn. Now leave me. If I am to look inside my father's heart, I must do it alone. Do not be foolish.
This is my blood. My life. I risk them by my own will, not yours.
Then we walk into the moor together.
He knows we are here.
Yes, but he cannot stop us. He cherishes these memories, seals them away, to be sipped as his cravings demand. Rip him open.
You know I am the one within that girl, and you know what I am capable of. Very soon, the girl will lose control. One of your own will die, and in that moment, you will know it all could have been avoided. Accept my bargain. Or accept your fate. You know I am the one within that girl, and you know what
I know this place. Travancore.
Travancore was one of his great victories, and also his greatest failure.
This is starting to feel like
Brothers and sisters, you've wandered long in the dark, searching for a light that never shines. But I have heard your cries.
The body of a holy man. The Zakharum Church did his bidding without question.
Hatred is pure. Hatred does not falter. It gives you purpose when all else fails. Let the fire in your hearts become a weapon. Hate the unbelievers. Hate the weak. Hate until there is nothing left but glory.
But my father made one mistake. He did not hide his nature. And eventually, the church devoured itself. What he failed to do in Travancore, he tries again in Skovos. For all his schemes, my father is a simple creature. He wants to humiliate me, to make my children his. And he has already won their trust. The question is, what will he do with it? Come, We must press on.
I had hoped this would be a small ceremony, but it seems you have brought the whole world to my doorstep. Can you hear them? Calling your name? Akarat. The Zakarum wielded that name as a sword. Will you be that sword?
Of course not. The Zakarum didn't know their own history, not as the Ascari do.
You think compliments will win you my trust?
No. The truth will.
His grip on your soul tightens, but the deeper he sinks his fangs, the more shall be revealed to us. You should have told me what you were planning. This is where it began. Where I began.
Tear away compassion. It breeds defiance. Cut free the weight of mercy. Bind her heart in hatred and call her mine.
My first breaths. He desired a weapon. All his malice, all his base cunning. He folded it into me, like a smith shaping a blade. It was a duel. One mind pitted against another. The Hells feared our games, for they knew only one thing mattered to us: victory. He took great pleasure in it, as did I. Because I finally understood him. All he wanted was a stage upon which to play out his little perversions. And everything he made was built for that purpose, including me. I chose to make something beyond him, beyond myself, and he would not abide that. Something my father valued greatly. Oh, this was too much to hope for.
Dear Inarius, chained in Father's dungeon, he was kept here for centuries.
Leave me, please.
This all happened an age ago. Long before I returned to Sanctuary. Long before I killed Inarius. The heavens gave him up. They sent him to be caged in hell, with Mephisto as his jailer. This was his punishment for creating humanity.
Was a short-sighted fool. Why would Mephisto choose to remember him?
A fine question. Inarius was tortured here, and perhaps eventually his frailty won out. You told him something, didn't you?
I beg of you.
What did you tell him?
No more.
Speak!
No more! He shall wear your face no more. I sent you to the void, and there you remain. Be gone!
Break you? Was it the fear you felt in your son's shadow? Was it the shame of what you created? Do not let up. Weakness is his nature, and it always makes itself known. did you tell him? Answer me.
I told him how it began. How we made this world. The birth of our children. The pools of creation.
All our secrets.
These pools, what are they?
They are the font of life. From whence you draw your nature.
You worm! You do not even realize what you have done, do you? Our children stand at a precipice, and it is because of you!
Come, we leave the fool in memory, where he belongs. The pools are the birthplace of humanity, where the seed I planted within Inarius finally bloomed. All people are connected to the pools. They give you life, and they were a secret we vowed never to reveal. I do not know. Shall he taint the pools and forever change your nature? Shall he destroy the pools and all people with it? No, these are the ways of his brothers. Whatever my father intends, it is far worse. The pools of creation. My father brings them here in the thousands. All those desperate people, begging for salvation. No! No, this cannot be! They do this to themselves. They bathe in the pools. They unknowingly become a part of his ritual to taint the waters. And they corrupt the very thing that gives them life. All this at his mere suggestion because they are weak, stupid, and gullible. My children. This is it. This is his gift to me. He would show me that all I have made, all of it, is nothing. I've seen enough. We must leave now. It is a strange thing to have given my children so much, and see so little returned. Have you found the blade?
Only its hilt. A friend is looking for the rest.
No, you are looking for it. I shall not trust your allies with something so important. Go.
Lilith, what we did here, it will come at a cost. You know that. You and your father are playing a game of dice, and my body is the wager. What will happen to me?
Nothing, for I shall hold him at bay. You did well today. You are the only weapon I have left, and so long as we are bound together, I shall protect you. Now go.
Despite Mephisto's ploys, we'd won a piece of Lilith's blade. The eclipse and its promised madness neared. But hells be damned. We would not face the end empty-handed.
should return.
Thessaly, call our sisters. We shall glimpse the sight beyond sight this eve. Go in peace, child of the road. Here is your reward, as promised. Should our paths entwine again, you may not know my face. May the visions we draw be worth the years we trade.
Those like us have but one rule. Never succumb to the demands of another. Demons are ours to command. Right, Warlock? It's no mistake you witnessed this fool's demise. I sought you out because I desire a student in the black arts, but so few are worthy of my gifts. If you would be my disciple, seek out my sanctum, and I will unveil much more. Come, Varlock. Let us be on our way. You accept my invitation. Good. These cultists, you see, serve me in my pursuit of forbidden knowledge. But they do so at their own peril. It is well that you have bloodied your hands in these halls. It only reaffirms our bond as kindred. We suffer not the demonic. I knew you could not resist my offer. I've watched you, observed you from the shadows. Your power over the dark arts is notable. But are you willing to be truly great? Come now. I would not ask you to break our edict. Demons must always remain our slaves, never become our masters. What I offer is the knowledge to bind demons like the ones you see before you. My will alone sustains them. I've sparked your interest, I see. Go, take the binding stone, and we shall begin. Excellent. You appear to be ready. The demon Aqua can be found in the Dindai Flats. The demon Larish lingers near the Blistered Barrens, and the demon Abodian resides in the Forsaken Ascent. The lairs of each are hidden, but the path you travel is ancient. The way will be revealed to you.
Just don't leave me behind.
Greetings. How shall I get better than starting from nothing?
Is this?
By a powerful sigil, one nullified only by blood. As promised, I provide you a way forward. In the chambers beyond, Lawlish has enslaved those like us. Now nothing remains but a fleshy husk. Slaying these sorcerers will grant you access to the deepest recesses of the halls. Beware. Conventional attempts to fight the demon will fail. To succeed, you must weaponize the demon's name against the possessed sorcerer trapped in the final chamber. The binding can only occur after the host has been destroyed. A fleeting opportunity for you. Hellhound resides in a place most cannot reach, beyond a portal, bathed in fire. To pass through requires a suitable offering be made in exchange for protection from the flames. A fiend of pure malice stalks the Forsaken Ascent. Slay the beast and rip out its heart for your offering. Well done. I have opened the way. Burn the heart in the infernal flames to ward your flesh. Then you may yet find the hell.
Opening a present.
I've done as you asked, sacrificed everything. I've nothing left to give you. Almost nothing. It has broken me. Its power will be mine only if I find a worthy sacrifice. There is no going back now. I have succumbed to the demon's will. The only way for me to know peace is to do as it asks. And I intend to. Know that if I fall here, my fate, the hell that I live, is your future.
I forge more than horseshoes and nails. What do you need?